What up, guys? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. This is the second video I've been recording. Go check out my first one if you haven't already. The first one was about 10 things you should never be doing while you're out on a job site. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about some offline strategies in which you can use to market your HVAC business, whether if you want to take it to the next level or if you want to just increase profits. Now, the reason I want to make this video is because I just think that over the years that most people are leaning towards online marketing rather than offline, just because it's more scalable and perhaps more efficient. But me, myself, I'm an old school guy, and I like offline marketing more just because I just like interacting with people. So I'm going to be telling you guys some things you guys can be doing in your company to make it to the next level and increase your profits. The first thing I like to do is go to food equipment auctions. I live in Vancouver. There's a couple big ones here that I like to go to every now and then. It's probably happens once every month. I try to go every time, but during the summer times when I get busy, I just don't have the time. But yeah, these auctions are awesome, man. Like, everyone who walks by is a qualified lead. What I like to do is I am usually the first one there. I go at 7:30 in the morning, and until the last person leaves, I'm usually the last person. Besides the staff, but yeah, I'm usually the last person. What I like to do is I like to go early in the morning, like half an hour before the auction actually starts. And what I do is I park my car right at the front door, so everyone who walks in has to see my van before they get in the auction itself. And I've been very successful like that, and I just stand outside, and what I like to do is just give out flyers, business cards, any kind of small merchandise that I have to everyone who walks in. That way they won't forget me, and they'll always have something that reminds them of me. And what else? Yeah, these auctions are awesome. Like, in the beginning, I just like I said, just give out flyers, business cards, talk to people. And then while the auction's going on, I'm inside mingling around with people, seeing who they are, what they do, where they're from. And yeah, and try to build some rapport with them and see if we can do business together. Something that I can promote my business, or get a future service call from them, or just a connection. You never know in the future when they may come handy. Another thing with like auctions, what I like to do is I love to go to expos, food expos. They don't happen as much as auctions, but when they do happen, they're big. And usually there's a lot of big shots that come to these expos. They can be CEO of big restaurant chains or even dealers. Anyways, that's another thing that you guys should go to if they are ever in your city. And yeah, another thing, offline strategy I like is just like magnets, stickers, business cards, all that jazz. And I'm surprised that most companies, they don't even have stickers or magnets. And that's one thing I actually keep a lot of in my van. And what I like to do is every time I'm done with a service call on any kind of appliance, I like to leave my sticker behind. Just throw it onto that appliance. And actually, I know this one company, what they did is they took it to the next level. What they did is they actually paid some people to go around and just throw stickers onto their appliance, like restaurant appliances, like for example in auctions. So what this one guy did is he just hired someone, minimum wage, go around in the auction and just slap on stickers on all the coolers. That happened. That actually happened for like 7 months until the auctioneer found out, and then they kicked him out. And I don't know what happened after that. Anyways, here I actually have some stickers here that I just want to show you on what my stickers look like, and maybe you guys can copy them. So I actually have these kind of stickers like these. It has my company name right there. It has my phone number, and it has this number right here. This is just like a serial number I like to use for keeping track of all the appliances that I've serviced, and then I keep a log. So next time when I go to that appliance, I know what I've done to it in the past, and yeah, it just helps me organize all the customers' appliances, and it's much more organized and helps me and my customer out. Another thing I like to do for offline marketing is I love to have swag with me. And what I mean by swag is have extra shirts, have jackets. Actually, I'm wearing my shirt right now. As you guys see in my videos, I actually have some hoodies in the back there too. I have hats. That's another thing that I don't understand. There's companies out there that don't even have uniforms, which I don't think is kind of professional. So, yeah, if you're going to have a company, it's probably a good idea to have some uniform just for advertising purposes and just for professionalism. What else? And, oh yeah, another thing with professionalism, how about having your van deckled out or having it wrapped? It's like, there's some people who are self-employed who have their own van and it's just blank on them. I'm just surprised. I thought it was common sense to have some kind of decal or wrap around your vehicle so people can see what you do, how, and all that. And if they want to contact you, your phone number's on there. But I guess some people don't like it, which I actually had one time. I actually asked a person who had a van and has been in business for over 6 years. He never bothered to put his company name on his van, and I asked him, hey, why did you do it? Why haven't you done it yet? And he said, why should I? Why would I put something on my van that I can get broken into? Yeah, that was his excuse of not putting decals on his van, because he might get broken into and someone might steal all his tools. That's stupid to me, but to each their own. If I had to start another company, I would definitely put my company name on my van. And you don't have to go all out, wrap it up, like cost like 5-10 grand depending on what vehicle. Just have some decals that make it look nice. That's it. And don't go with the magnetic, those magnets that you put on cars, because that just looks cheap. Don't do that. What else? For offline, what else can I tell you guys? For offline, the other thing you guys can do is talk to like other dealers of food equipment dealers. See if you can work something out in which they can refer you to their customers and you can refer them to your customers. So it benefits both of you guys, and you guys can work out a commission or something. That's another thing you guys can do. Another thing you guys can do is call manufacturing companies. The two I like to work with is True and Beverage Air. They're awesome people. They pay on time, and yeah, they don't cheap out like other companies. I don't want to say any names, but Hoshizaki. But yeah, some other companies, they don't. They're fucking horrible. They don't pay, or they do pay, but they pay you peanuts. So just be careful about that. And yeah, what else can I say about offline marketing? One of the strategies that you guys can use. Cold calling. I don't find that very effective. Once again, guys, offline. The whole point of offline marketing is trying to make it as efficient as possible, or else you're wasting tons of time. Excuse me while I get this phone call. Might have to do a service call later, but I can wait. Anyways, guys, yeah, you want to make it offline marketing as effective as possible, or else you're just wasting tons of your time. So, like I said, guys, give it a shot. I told you some methods. Take it out on the field, do it up, let me know what you guys think. Oh, here's another one. This happened to me recently. I was going to say this, but it doesn't happen often. But you guys, if you're out in downtown of your city or wherever you are, go and take a look at. Keep your eyes peeled for any kind of signage you see on restaurants. This is the last one, guys. So I'm keeping. This is like one of the best ones I figured. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled and look for any signage on restaurants. Any coming soon. Any opening soon, any of those signs, or like if it's like a restaurant that just went bankrupt, there's tons of money to be made in those businesses. Shoot your business card to them, see what you can do, buy their product, sell it, flip it. There's tons of opportunities out there, so that's another one. Yeah, that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys learned some new strategies you guys can use in the offline marketing side of business. And yeah, if you like this video, if you thought it was useful, please hit that like button.